Hope you're enjoying one. Thanks for watching this summer as the latest review who on Mobile Suit Gundam I on season 2 who episode 12 Battle for Chryse. How's this part 2 right now? This is the part 2 who because this is gonna be the mid-season finale for the series because it's a 25 episode series, but then this is gonna be the second half of this is gonna be the end of the second half of season 2. The second half is gonna be the next part. Anyway, let's get started. Everybody's trying to do their best to stop from going to the plant and try to divert its course to the canyon. Things are getting very bad on our side. Everybody's trying to deal with this. We also get to see that there's a problem between the Atlanta and Yana system between Barbatos and Gusion, the two Gundam frames. Apparently, he's their limiters. They react to the Gundam frame because the system for the Gundam frames is completely different from the other ones because of the Calamity War. Yeah, they react to the mobile armor. They have the ability to completely overwhelm their pilot and by colliding their main system with hiding their limiters with the full throttle system, completely knocking them out and completely making them useless. It's kind of a safety feature to keep the pilot safe. Hey, if Akihiro reacted to it badly and he bled from his nose and fell unconscious, this is. We also get to see that the McGillis, he's coming face to face with Gundam Frame Bitter, and not knowing who the pilot is and why. Right, the masked one. We're definitely gonna see who it is, and I have a feeling it's gonna be an oath. And it looks like Bitter was definitely gonna fight with McGillis, just to settle an old score. What that goal score is, not gonna tell you who. Oh, that score is probably because a lot of reasons and he knows a lot about McGillis' betrayal for betraying Gallahorn, leaking information, stuff like that, so he can climb up in rank. That means he knows a lot about McGillis. That means he could be close, like a friend or something. That's a hint. Things, however, before they can fight, Juliet calls on Bitter to go help with Ilk. Ilk, he's still alive, but he's still determined to go after the mobile armor and his actions. He's the reason why the mobile armor reacted because of his arrival. He made things, worse than they are. He awakened the thing, And we also get even more problems, with Barbatos, and Gusion, unable to fight. It's gonna be lead to a lot of problems. Like for example. They're gonna have to use the untested mobile suit Gundam Pharaohs. They're gonna have to make sure Orga is gonna have to go into battle himself, which is the first time in a while. He even puts on the Tekkadan jacket, which is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it. Him wearing the jacket. For all you out there, as a Gundam fan, I really like to see. I really like how this is progressing because it doesn't matter who you come from, who's not. They have to stop this unstoppable monster and its army from completely destroying everything, We also get to see that Kudelia, it's also there, in Irina, Kudelia, she's not abandoning the city. Even though it could mean certain death, but she still believes in Tekkadan, she believes in Orga, she believes in Mikazuki. She's not gonna abandon her city, even though it could mean getting herself killed, But the thing is, she's a leader, and if a leader dies, what will happen to the people who follow her? They could end up lost. She's trying to show bravery, but this is not time to be brave. This is a time to think about the greater good. That means your own safety and to evacuate. However, she's hunting her faith in Tekkadan. When things get even more problematic, they managed to lure the thing away, but their efforts, are all in vain. They can barely they can destroy the Pumas, the small mobile armors, but they can't stop the main body. The Hashmal, the Hashmal is still on a rampage, still trying to go to the densely populated city. And the way I really like how they call it a bird, because it is kind of a bird. How they keep calling it a bird, because it is kind of remember a bird, like a swan, or some kind of or a sea raven, when you see it like that, it's a bird, a white bird. And calling it bird monster, they're trying to do their best to contain the situation, but it's made even worse by once again the guy from Gallahorn Ilk He's still thinking about his men, who died for him, saying he won't be able to face them in heaven unless he defeats that monster or whatever. This is not a time about pride. This is not about pride. This is about trying to stop this thing, and you should work with us instead of just going in guns blazing all for yourself, and just getting half cocked and making these work. Because his actions, not only is the mobile armor going into Chryse, into Krulos, which is it's going even faster after literally going into hyperdrive, activating the jets on his back, which makes it even worse. Like everything he's done, they even called him an idiot and a dumbass. I think dumbass. This is definitely something you have to consider. I really enjoyed this episode a lot because it was definitely one of the better episodes of Gundam Frame. However, one of the things I gotta know, like for example, Mikazuki, he seems to be rebelling a bit. He wants to fight against the mobile armor. He doesn't care if Barbatos doesn't want to work or not. Even though, Orca told him not to go. It could be some serious damage, like what happened with Mikazuki after the last time the Limiters went into overdrive. Like during the final battle of season 1. When he and Barbatos actually became one, it also took away apparently to use both his right eye and his arm. This could cost him a lot worse than just an eye and an arm if he continues to do that again. But knowing Mikazuki, he's stubborn. He's not gonna let this. He's literally gonna go headfirst in the battle despite everything. They even managed to use. And one of the things I really enjoyed about this, to introduce the new Gundam frame. They introduced Fraros. How Ryusei uses it and calls it the Ryusei Go Mark IV and stuff, He has like 4 mobile suits named after himself. I'm like, how egotistical can you get? But that's kind of the comedic side. One of the things I enjoyed is that it has a twin barrel cannon, which makes it kind of a sniper type that can shoot long range, This is the first time we've seen long range Gundams in other series before, like Gundam, Mobile Gundam 00, for Dynamis. And Chariot had them, that's something you got. That's something you have to consider. But one of the things I really enjoyed was at the end when Suki confronted the moment. He asked Barbatos, "Give me all that you got. I don't care. I will unleash everything and do it like he did last time." And not only was he bleeding from his eye, Barbatos' eye turned from green to red. It looks like we're gonna see. Are we gonna see Mikazuki go berserk on us? Is he gonna go crazy and just start attacking not only the mobile armor but his whole crew? Because this is like the midway point between season 1, between the first and second half of the of the new season. This is when they're gonna cut it. Now episode 13. This is gonna be fierce. This is gonna be a fierce battle where a lot of lives are probably gonna die, and that's something you got to consider. This is the halfway point, Anyway, overall, I gotta admit, I love this episode overall. The pacing, the action, the way it went, and McGillis dealing with problems on his end, but he's still willing to fight, right, to make sure that this problem goes away. Ilk being an idiot and still going in head first, even though Giulietta told him to shut up and not do things. Gundam Vitter waiting for his moment to strike down McGillis, serious. The Orca going back into the battlefield, as commander, turning on the Technical jacket, introducing Fraros, dealing with the mobile armor, and Mikazuki calling on Barbatos to unleash his true power again. I can't wait to see. Let me know down below what you think. Comment, write, subscribe. I'll give you more information. I'll let you know what I think. Let me know what you think, and that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Thank you. This is I'm giving my latest review on Mobile Suit Gundam Anibal in Season 2, Episode 12. I'm out. Peace. Bye.